Hello, Pisces. Happy May 2018. This is for Pisces birth sign, North Node. If Pisces fall in your moon sign or your rising sign, this is for you. Okay, so let's get to it. So you have Ihas, and what I did was I took time to pull all of the runes for all the 12 zodiacs, and I wrote down what's the most meaningful message. Ihas, defense, avertive power, Yi tree, that's Y-E-W tree. So your hard work, right? So no reverse, this has no reverse meaning. So it means heaven and earth, nature, spirit, and ancestors, protection against foolish behavior, mainly of others. And if you can find some within yourself, you need to knock that ish off. Okay, so it talks about not rushing anything, just being able to let the path of obstacles in your path, just deal with them the best way that you can without making things worse, basically, is what the message is. It's also about growth, okay? And it also talks about getting your house in order, your business in order, being clear, and waiting on heaven to give you the answers you need. It's like divine answers, okay? So interpret that for you how you know, and really with your higher self, like, don't do things that will just jack you up even more, okay? So let's shuffle this for Pisces. Oh, that one wants to come out. Okay, let's cut it in half. So your first one is Knight of Staves. That one wants to jump out. So when the cards jump out at you, that meaning is really strong, okay? So let me get the 11 cards down. And then we will get your animal cards and your money and the law of attraction card as well. Okay? Ihas. I like that. So at first we have the Knight of Rods, okay? And remember that that card jumped out at you, okay? So that one has a strong message, okay? It's about travel, right? It's about a path, okay? And it's your own path, the one that's good for you right now. And really you believing in what you can't really see yet. You can't, it's not tangible. You can't hold it, okay? And a possibility to change where you are, like where you live right now. And it's kind of like, in my readings, it's kind of like knowing that danger is coming, or just being very intuitive to what is to come. So I personally feel like it's really trusting your instincts, right? You definitely are on a journey, and you need to protect your energy and be ready on the defense to defend yourself, but really make sure that you're not doing it overboard and make yourself look bad, okay? And you have the 6 of Swords. So I really feel this is a move, because this represents like changing residence too, like moving, right? Just like an action card. So I think you will be moving. It could be a physical move out of a negative situation. Maybe it's a negative relationship, and then you have the Lover's card at the end, and then finding a better relationship, right? If you're in a marriage, then it's working through the problems and then coming to the good relationship. And if it's a marriage or a relationship, right, there's someone that's just, there's some kind of addiction that the person has, or something that they have to work on, that's ruining the relationship. If they're willing to work on it, then fine, it will work, okay? The Death card is ending, so something needs to end. It could be a physical death, maybe someone passed away and then you have to move, you know. 8 of Cups is all about taking time to think, maybe to plan out what needs to happen if it's a death or any kind of legal issues. I don't see any Justice cards, but just planning, okay? Then you have the Queen of Staves, and the Queen of Staves, aka otherwise known as the Queen of Wands, is all about making things happen, making things possible. Like, what can you make possible even if no one believes that you have what it takes? Okay, so this queen is like can be a magnet to what she wants, right? And maybe even spending time in nature, I would say, you know, to heal from what you're going through. Maybe you'll want to move to nature, okay? So that could be a possibility. The Devil card also talks about addictions, right? Maybe working through things that you are addicted to, or recognizing that someone that you love and you care for is so addicted to something that they're ruining their own life. They're making things harder for them. Okay, it could be violent. It could be a forceful type of personality that you have to deal with, and it's never easy at all. It's not an easy situation to try and change a person's mind, if you know, especially if it's something that is out of their control, that they're just completely addicted to. And with the King energy coming in, the King energy, you think of finances, money. Maybe they're gambling too much. It deals with really being firm about not wanting help. Okay, so it takes like a lot of courage to actually deal with this type of situation, this type of energy. So really trying to find the balance for it. It could ruin businesses. It could ruin just everything in life. It's like it's not adding up. The Five of Staves is all about playing, about having fun, recreation. It could be about not being responsible. That's the worst. Okay, just not doing what a person is supposed to be doing. Okay, and this could be fighting. It could be some form of struggle. Okay, it's just it could be a very messy situation. All right, now you have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, it's about the person wanting things, but they're not being realistic with that Five of Staves energy. Okay, that Five of Staves energy, it's it could be playing or kind of initiating arguments, just not a positive energy, and competition, and making things, everything has to be a struggle, right? But they always seem like they're trying to do good, but they're really not. And here comes the Seven of Cups card, saying this person is just like daydreaming, lusting off of things, just talking about their wants and needs, but there's no real action to go behind, backing them of what they really want to do, or what they're saying that they want to do. And then here comes the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is like the Knight of Swords is no joke. The Knight of Swords has the energy of skill, of bravery, of being protective. Okay, just ready to fight for what it is that they want. Okay, they're not going to play around. Okay, so here you have this kind of authority figure, someone watching over everything that's going on. So this is the card that is like, okay, if this is a marriage or relationship, you could look at it as you're having fun. Maybe you're not really focused in being serious, still not really being serious, but maybe at the end of it, you're writing down your plans, your wants, your needs, your goals. And here comes the Knight saying, okay, let's get organized and make it happen. Here comes the Lover's card, where you guys are like really passionate about each other and ready to move it forward. Okay, So let's look at the money and the law of attractions card. And you have it better, okay? The better it gets, the better it gets, okay? It looks like a rocket and a moon, card number 19, okay? And on the back, it talks about the positive aspects of giving your attention to the things that you want, being in the vibrational level for the things that you want, and turning your negative energy or negative anything negative as well. You can manifest things whether they're positive or negative. This is what it. Okay, so the video stopped and I wanted to make sure that you guys got this. So it's a swan card and it's grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Okay, so that is your animal card right there. That way you guys see it. And I noticed that it cut off in the middle of the reading. So don't forget the new moon and full moon videos, which I'll upload very soon. And sorry the video's a little bit late. I was helping someone and it got busy. So thank you all and peace.